So what's really going on and driving our obesity epidemic? Again, historically, we stored fat as fuel for times of starvation and low food. It was a survival tool. But today, these mechanisms have changed and I think now serve a more protective role. I'd like to bring up two papers, and both of these are very thorough and explain the role that toxins play in obesity and weight gain. The toxins they specifically talk about in these two papers are called persistent organic pollutants, or POPs, and they're often referred to as obesogens because of their weight-inducing effect. As you can see, there is a very strong correlation between synthetic chemicals and obesity. A few examples are things like PCBs, PBBs, dioxins, DDT, DDE, BPA, and there's many, many more. So these chemicals are lipophilic or fat loving, meaning they dissolve and are stored in fat. They're very resistant to degradation and are able to persist in the environment and in our bodies. This allows them to bioaccumulate and biomagnify up the food chain. Most POPs were banned years ago, like the pesticide DDT and DDE. However, due to their resistance to degradation, they persist very much in our environment, and we are exposed to them everywhere. They're in our food, our water, and even our air. They're in pesticides and herbicides. They're in animal fat. They're used in lots of processed food and food preservatives, food coloring, other food additives. They're in seed oils, lots of cookware, flame retardants, synthetic clothing and furniture. They're in a lot of personal hygiene and beauty products, air pollution, and they are in prescribed and over-the-counter pharmaceuticals, which is a huge source. They've even been found in utero and breast milk, which is especially scary to think about.